like prior to getting sober, my relationship with my family and my dad, especially, was toxic. And since getting sober, my relationship with him, he's got a little more time than me, and he decided to get sober due to court mandated stuff. But since getting sober, like that relationship has grown, and it's been something that like throughout like the years, like when I was younger, we were able to share sports, whether it be hockey or football or baseball. Like he was always a coach of one of them. And then for a while, like since sports had ended and drug addiction had kind of taken over my life, and unfortunately it had, there was no bonding. There was nothing that we had in common anymore. It was, I wanted to do what I wanted to do, and he had his own stuff going on. And since getting sober, we're able to share AA and recovery and life, and it's grown to a point to where I can call him, and ask him for help, and talk to him and see how he's doing. And like, and this is true for all my relationships with all my family and all my friends, really, that I've reconnected with, is that like I have an honest interest in their life. It's not just calling them to get something, and it's not calling them to show face or try and be this certain individual. It's like I truly care about how they're doing. And that's been amazing, because for the longest time, feeling like an outsider, feeling like I didn't belong, feeling like I was different and I had no friends, that I didn't treat those relationships as such. I was just doing what I needed to do for myself, to continue using and continue drinking. And since getting sober, I've had the opportunity to go make amends to some people in my life, whether it be family or friends, and every single one of them, like, a beautiful relationship has blossomed, to where, being on the camping trip, like the other night at the coffee shop, my best friend from Minnesota called me just to see how I was doing, and we do that once a week, and after he had moved off to college, prior to me getting sober, I think I might have talked to him once a month, and it had no substance, it had no interest, it had no, there was no care behind it, and now I'm able to show up for those people and in those relationships honestly, and be able to be a friend and a brother and a son to those people that I wasn't before.